Guys, I gotta say, the sky is beautiful today, look. It's like, lo-fi vibes, you know? Let me go outside. Look at that beauty. It's a bit foggy today. Well, you can't really tell from the camera, but hello everybody, welcome back to my new video, and if you're new, welcome. So for today, I wanted to just do a Q&A with you guys. I got all the questions from Instagram. I already answered some of them on Instagram, but for majority of them I couldn't. So I think I'm gonna do it here actually and give a little information about myself, since not everyone knows about me. So yeah, let's get to it. Opinion on mint chocolate. Okay, so in Korea, mint chocolate chip is actually a huge topic. So there are people who, it's either you love mint chocolate chip or you hate mint chocolate chip. And sometimes people tend to roast mint chocolate chip lovers, calling them toothpaste lovers. But in my opinion, I mean, for me, mint chocolate chip is like, it's my go-to ice cream flavor at Baskin Robbins. So yeah, I love mint chocolate chip. I actually have mint chocolate chip ice cream, a family tub, serving for 8 people in my freezer right now. Okay, next. Which languages do you speak? I speak English and Korean. I used to learn French. I took French lessons when I was in grade 9-ish, and it was like a mandatory course or class I had to take, since I used to live in Ottawa, and you know, most of the schools in Ottawa, they tend to speak French or learn French because it's really close to Quebec. So yeah, that's that. How old are you? You look really young though. Thank you. I am 20 years old at the moment. Do I look young? I don't know, because I guess because whenever I go to a bar with my friends, they only ask me for ID. I used to hate it, but I think as I got older, I'm kind of glad that I look younger, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm 20. I am turning 21 in less than 3 weeks because my birthday is on December 3rd. Alright, next. Are you tired? Because you're running in my mind all... Your favorite film or movie? Okay. This is a hard one. I actually watch a lot of movies. I'll just name a bunch of them. Inception, Maze Runners, Hunger Games, Harry Potter, and Now You See Me, and all the Marvel movies. All the superhero movies from Marvel. I've watched like the old Hulk movie. I don't know if you guys know the original Hulk movie. It's so good. Alright, next. What's your favorite music? So, a lot of people think I listen to K-pop a lot. I mean, I do like K-pop. I have like a K-pop playlist and stuff, but I mostly listen to that when I work out. If I'm just chilling or just on the subway, I listen to like Korean R&B music. But recently, I've been really getting into like 1950s jazz. The vibe of that type of music puts me in a happy place. Cozy, and it's Christmas soon, so yeah. K-R&B, K-pop, jazz, yeah. What do you aim to become in future? I was thinking of going into a chiropractor field, but I don't know if I want to do that. In order for me to do that, I have to study 2 more years after graduating from university. I don't know if I want to do that and for the rest of my life, but it's either that or I found this one course during 4th year or this year that I find really interesting. It's called exercise physiology. I don't know if I want to do like a PhD in that course or like become a professor, I don't know. Ultimate goal of my life is to retire early and just have more time and spend time with people I like and stuff. So we'll see what happens. That's a good question though. What's your favorite food? I love food, first of all. I eat a lot. I don't know if you guys saw my old picture of me when I was in grade 9 or 10. My face was like a ball, like a hamster. It actually started to affect my health a bit because I didn't exercise and I I started exercising a bit, and I guess I changed a bit, but I still like eating a lot. I love Korean food. I love any type of food, like honestly, any type. I like everything, literally. You have a specific skincare routine? If yes, please drop it, please. Okay, let me bring out my stuff. 1 second. This is a cleanser I use. It's from Innisfree. It's a Korean brand, and it's with like green tea and stuff. So for my skin at least, it's really sensitive and it's kind of dry during winter, but it's sensitive. Like it is so sensitive. But for me, like if I use something, it gets rashes, like it goes crazy and it starts itching, hurting, swollen and stuff. So this one is really good for my skin, for sensitive, I guess. And I use, this is from Innisfree as well. It's a pore clearing moisturizer with volcanic clusters. Yeah, but yeah, this one is a moisturizer, but for me, because my skin is so dry, I use this for like more of like a toner or a serum. Because I used to use serum, but I stopped using it and just changed to this, and it does the job. For me, it doesn't really moisturize because my skin's really dry, but it really cleanses your pores though, for sure. My skin's been a lot better ever since this. And then after I use this, which kind of dries out my skin, I use this. It's a moisturizing cream, Ultra Facial Cream from, yeah, this one's really good too. Those three I use, and the Ultra Facial Cream one, that one is really, really good. For some people, it's too greasy or oily. It doesn't have oil, or any like sort of grease, but it's really, really moisturizing. So if you have oily skins, I don't think it's good for you. But for me at least, because it's like really dry and it's winter season, like it's really good for my skin. So I use those three. Those three really changed my skin for sure. So yeah, that's that. Next, $20 billion versus never lose muscles. I was thinking of never lose muscles, but at the same time, if I have $20 billion, I might have to go with $20 billion because if I have $20 billion, I wouldn't have to work. Next, do you read books? No, I don't. I wish I can read books. For me, it's so hard to read books. I literally like read the first 2 sentences and I like look over like, and I just lose my attention span within like 20 seconds. Maybe ADHD, but yeah, I can't read books. Next one, milk chocolate versus dark chocolate. If I have to stay awake, dark chocolate. But if I want something really sweet and craving sugar, then milk chocolate. Is there anything you don't like about Toronto? Toronto? This isn't really about Toronto, but it's because I live in like downtown, but it's really loud sometimes. Yeah, nothing I really hate about it, but next. She's a 10 out of 10, but she likes to cook. And she's 100 out of 10. What's it like where you live? So, I mean, like I already described, like it's a city. It's just like a typical city. There's Niagara Falls. That's really about it. But my birthday, December 3rd, 2001. Why did you move to Canada from Korea? So I moved to Canada when I was in grade 3, and I moved because essentially like my parents wanted me to study from Canada and my brothers as well. But I think over time we really enjoyed living in this country, so we decided to like, or maybe like at least for us, like my brothers and myself, I think we're going to live in Canada. Number one reason why we moved to Canada was because we wanted to study here and go back maybe, but for me I think I really like Canada, so I might stay here longer after studying and get a job and stuff. But maybe in like future when I'm like 40 or like 30, maybe I might go back because Korea is really nice. But yeah, what is your biggest regret? I think my biggest regret is not starting social media early. I think social media back then was just a form of entertainment and like, it wasn't really huge, you know? Like after quarantine, when COVID happened, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all these just started growing exponentially, right? Because people are just stuck at home. And ever since then, I think it's been growing really fast. I wish I started early. It is what it is. My ideal type. A lot of people have asked me that, but I don't think I have like an ideal type. If someone went up to me and was like, what type of girl do you like? Or like, what type of face do you like? Like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't think I have an ideal type. Yeah, I definitely don't have an ideal type. One thing you can't tolerate. People calling mint chocolate chip toothpaste. Like, how does it doesn't taste like toothpaste? Alright, anyways, what's my dream job? Honestly, making content for the rest of my life and not studying or working. We can't always get what we want, but that is my dream job, and hopefully I can achieve that if I follow the right path. But yeah, that is my dream job, just making content like on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube for the rest of my life, because I really enjoy doing that. So that is my dream job actually, yeah. Do you have a girlfriend? I do not. Do you plan on getting a girlfriend anytime soon? I mean, honestly, I just see it like this. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to find people and stuff, but if it happens, then I see where it goes. I'm not like looking for one or like not looking for one. Just in the mutual state. And yeah. Favorite color, because I love mint chocolate chip, I love the color mint color. Like, got introduced to mint chocolate chip at Baskin Robbins through my dad. When he first took me there, he gave me mint chocolate chip, and then I really thought the color was so pretty that it looked delicious. You know what I mean? The color was so pretty that I wanted to just eat it. I think that's the other reason as to why I love mint chocolate chip, is the color is so pretty. So yeah, that's that. How was your day? My day was actually really good. So I woke up pretty late today actually, 12 p.m. Washed up, I had brunch, and then after I had brunch, I just watched some lectures because some of them got moved to online today, so I just stayed home, and now I'm filming my YouTube video. So it's been pretty good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a great day too. I'm sorry if I haven't answered your questions. I'll try to do Q&A once in a while, but yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you guys know a bit more about me, and thank you for asking questions. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Love you guys all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.
Could you care for a cunning cottage we could share?